I did a story on the cover, and I talk about where Jefferson Parish government conspiracy to cover up payroll fraud, where taxpayer money are being used to discriminate against black people. I need y'all to look at this video too. It's called The Cover Up. I need y'all to look at it. You go to youtube.com, Black Man Got Links by Jefferson Parish. Now, I'm about to share this video with y'all, with everyone out there. And the video called The Man in the Mirror. The Man in the Mirror is talking about an interview that I had with a Jefferson Parish government official about why I didn't get a position within Jefferson Parish agency. And I was literally told because of the color of my skin, because I was black. Now, let me give y'all some information on the interview and how it took place. On Tuesday, April 15, 2008, Mr. Malone, that's me, I met with Mr. Tim Whitner, Chief Administrator for Jefferson Parish. I met with Mr. Mendoza, the Director of Human Resource Management for Jefferson Parish Drainage Department. In the meeting, Mr. Malone complained about the situation, about why he was filing this complaint of racial discrimination and payroll fraud, where Frank Manning, an unqualified white employee, was chosen over him, a qualified black employee, and why Mr. Manning are being paid for the main form position and not performing the duties. Mr. Malone also says where Ms. Lara Promozona are working him in the position and not paying him. Then Mr. Whitner asked Mr. Malone a question: have you ever been written up for insubordination, or have your pay raise ever been stopped? Mr. Malone replied, no. Then Mr. Malone asked Mr. Tim Whitner a question: why are they discriminating against him? Why are they working him in the former position and not paying him? Why is he good enough to work in the former position but not good enough for the position? Then Mr. Whitner responds with a sudden outburst, with an anger, saying to Mr. Malone, do you have a mirror at home? Do you ever look in it? Do you ever look in it or look at yourself? Do you see how you look? Then Mr. Malone responded, I do have a mirror at home, and I do look in it, and I see a black man. Then I see a black man. I'm sorry about that. Then Mr. Whitner said to Mr. Malone, you should know why then. Then Mr. Malone hung his head down. Then Mr. Whitner and Mr. Mendoza sat there motionless, with no emotion. A quietness filled the room for 5 seconds. Then Mr. Malone kindly raised his head up and said, thank you, Mr. Whitner, thank you, Mr. Mendoza, for taking time out of your busy schedule to meet with me. Then Mr. Malone walked out, knowing that he has been violated by Mr. Tim Whitner and Mr. Mendoza and the Jefferson Parish government because of the color of his skin, because he are black. Now that's what took place in that meeting. That's exactly what took place. I was told that I didn't get the position within the Jefferson Parish agency, all because of the color of my skin. So in other words, there are positions within Jefferson Parish government agency for whites only. For whites only. Now let me give y'all the aftermath. The aftermath of the meeting, the destruction and injury that it caused upon me. When I made it home, the first thing I did was look at myself in the mirror, staring at my face, to grasp, to comprehend, knowing that it is essential, it is extremely important, necessary that I understand the meaning of what just happened to me. It made me realize that Jefferson Parish have a hidden agenda, and that hidden agenda is racism, where it is deeply rooted within Jefferson Parish. See, this hidden agenda is dangerous because historically the slaves was aware and conscious of their abuser, the abusive treatment, the lynching, the beating, the raping. See, this gives them the awareness. The awareness had given them the possibility and made it possible to make changes, to resist, to oppose their abusers in changing their condition. See, I was not aware. I was not aware of that. I truly believe that racism no longer existed. what wrong I was, because I was denied a position, or because I was black. But that awareness, that conscience that black people must have in Jefferson Parish, not just only for Jefferson Parish employees, but Jefferson Parish citizens. We are taxpayers. That is taxpayer money that are being used by Jefferson Parish government to commit racism against black people, white supremacy. Now I'm going to leave y'all with this. I want y'all to keep watching me, because I'm going to have my post-up interviews of Jefferson Parish government officials contradicting themselves to cover up Jefferson Parish hidden agenda, racism. And I'm going to leave this with y'all. It shouldn't matter if you're black or white. It shouldn't matter if you're Baptist or Catholic or Muslim. It shouldn't matter if you're gay or straight, because justice is for all. Thank you.